There was this good piece in the Journal, Bruce, which I know you saw, and I know you saw it, Bruce, because you were cited in it. And it was talking about this trend, Bruce, which was fascinating, of investors swooping in here, Bruce, and buying these single-family properties. And the piece notes that so far this year, investors who buy homes to flip or rent have made up 30% actually of purchases of both existing and newly built single-family homes, Bruce. I wanted to just start there at a full stop, Bruce. When we talk about these investors moving in, what kind of investors are we talking about, Bruce? Are we talking about are these smaller investors? Are these private equity players? Who are they?
Sure, they're all the above, right? They're small mom and pop investors that are buying 4 and 5 houses here and there. They're mid-tier companies like us. We'd like to do another 100 to 200 houses by the end of the year. They're larger players, and then they're the ones in between, family offices, sovereign wealth funds, the hedge funds, the REITs. Everybody is coming into the market right now. There's been too much money on the sidelines, and we're really starting to see these builders benefit because they have a lot of excess inventory, and folks like us can come in, clean up their inventory here in the next few months, and really help them with their profits and buy up their inventory.
So that's interesting, Bruce. So part of the trend here is it's home builders have a lot of inventory. That's part of the driver here?
Yeah, absolutely. Mom and pops are having a tough time qualifying for mortgages, right? The interest rates are just too high. In the last 52 weeks, you look at Freddie Mac's numbers, they've basically stayed the same. We're hovering just under 7%. People cannot afford mortgages right now. So the next best thing is to rent a brand new house. Well, who do you rent a brand new house from? The people that have bought one or the people that have built one. And so we're really offering something that most people can't get, a brand new house. Instead of buying it, you're renting it.
And the smaller investor, Bruce, in particular, this was really the trend the kind of Journal pointed out here. Is there a reason right now, Bruce, that smaller investors would be more active?
Yeah, sure. So small investors can borrow money from credit unions. They can borrow against their 401k. They can do a lot of different things that larger investors aren't going to do. And when you see the price of houses coming down, when you see the inventory going up, and when you also see all these builder incentives, it really helps a small investor get in the game, so to speak, because they are getting these discounts from these builders.
And is the business model there, Bruce, for the smaller investor, it's what, you move in, buy a home, make some modest renovations, rent it with the aim of one day selling it? Is that the idea?
Yeah, most people are looking at either buying a new house or what I call a used house and fixing it up. You cash flow it for a number of years, let's say 3 to 5 years. It goes up in value, and then you sell it. A lot of people are just in this for the capital gains. Some people are in it for the income and capital gains. But the name of the game is to have positive cash flow from day one and then sell it at a profit at the end.
Are there advantages, Bruce, a smaller investor relatively would have over a private equity player?
Yeah, I think they can be nimble. I don't think they have the same rules. They certainly don't have investment committees. And so they can choose to buy a house, rent a house, sell a house, and they can pay what they want to pay. Again, they don't have a mandate from an investment committee. So if they want to buy something with a lower cap rate, if they want to buy something with a higher cap rate, or something big, small, older, newer, they can be as nimble as they want, where the larger funds can't. They have mandates, they have a buy box, and they've got some restrictions, and we do too.
I'm sure, Bruce, there are some folks who are watching this right now who think, well, hold on a second. Doesn't this theme that Bruce and Josh are talking about ultimately make it that much tougher for regular Americans, Bruce, to come in and bid and compete?
Yeah, so you would think that, but what we're doing is we're not taking inventory out of the market. For us, we're building brand new houses, not taking inventory out of the market. And then these houses are available in the MLS. You buy houses from the different large builders. Anybody can buy those houses today. It's just people are not. So investors are coming in, cleaning up this inventory, buying the houses. But quite frankly, they're available to everyone. It's just people can't afford them. So it's buying up the houses and making more stock available, again, not to buy, but for people that can't buy, but to rent.
And for viewers, Bruce, describe a little bit about Kinlock Partners, your firm, because you've been in this business for a long time. A little bit about your history and what you're seeing in the market right now.
Yeah, so I'm in the business 20 years. We started Kinlock Partners about 15 years ago. We're throughout Tennessee, Georgia, and through South Carolina. We're a mid-tier player, about 250 houses a year. And what we're doing is brand new houses, a little bit different than most. We do 4 and 5 bedroom houses. Our houses are larger, have high-end finishes, and we make those available to folks at roughly $1 a foot, which is really unheard of in our industry. You can rent a 2,500 square foot house, Josh, for $2,500. I mean, the payment on that to own it's probably $3,500. And for the first time in all 50 states in our country, I'm sorry, 50 cities, excuse me, the largest cities, you can now rent a house much cheaper than you can buy a house. And so Kinlock Partners takes advantage of that. And we offer high quality houses to people that can't afford to purchase them. And we offer them long term rental opportunities.
Bruce, always great to see you and to have you on the show. Thanks as always for your time.